Yo, do you know what's the best super in game? Good, because today I'm gonna be ranking the 10 best supers in Brawl Stars. If you're wondering, then no, this isn't a ranked video, it's just best supers in game. Number 10 on this list is Stu. The super isn't anything crazy, it's just a simple dash, but it becomes crazy with the fact that you only need one shot to charge it, which makes for some crazy counters, especially brawlers that like to have distance, like throwers or snipers. A good Stu is basically invincible because he can't be hit by anyone, but playing anything above 0 ping isn't optimal. Even though I love Stu, I can't place him any higher because it's just a simple dash. Moving on to number 9 is Lou. Even though he doesn't do a lot of damage, just the sheer amount of area you can control, and then adding the freeze you gain by being on top of it, makes it truly a big threat, even if it deals minimal damage. Imagine putting it on the hot zone, for example. The enemies just can't walk in, and if they do, they will slip and freeze. And they will also deal less damage depending on the star power that you use. Moving on to number 8, we have 8-bit. He might be slow, but he can boost the damage of your entire team, especially on somewhere like Heist where damage is pretty important. You can see how he can come in useful. Imagine having a Colt and an 8-bit turret on your safe in Heist. You might as well say bye to it because that is gone. He's also a decent gem carrier in gem grab. With all of this being said, he's a pretty solid brawler and an even more solid super. Coming right up is Gene in number 7. Gene is kind of a harder brawler to play because of his super, because landing it can be somewhat tricky. But if you do, it's a guaranteed game changer unless you pull the wrong brawler. Like 8-bit, he's also a pretty good gem carrier. Bro, I swear if a Gene pulls in a Shelly with a super one more time, he would be placed higher, but sadly due to the aim and brain cells needed, he gets outclassed by the next brawler, which is Terra. Her super can easily be the game-changing event that will cause you to win, especially if the whole team is caught in it. You can easily spawn trap them. Also, you can cycle it very easily, unlike Gene's. She doesn't have the weakness that Gene has because she doesn't pull enemies towards her, which overall in my opinion makes her stronger. Halfway through the list is Gray. Being able to TP your entire team for the whole game without the threat of it being destroyed and healing with his star power is a very good super in my opinion. All of the clutch, last single second plays you can do with this man, or because of this man. Also, you can't forget all the troll comps. With all of this being said, in my opinion, Gray for sure deserves number 5 spot on this list. Number 4 is Sandy Cheeks.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I mean Sandy. Some might think Sandy number 4 is an exaggeration, but unless you can know for sure where your opponents are in the super, you are pretty much screwed because you don't know if a Shelly is coming at you with a super ready to go. And with the root star sand power, good luck trying to hide from the opponents, because you need to avoid a big portion of the map. And if you don't, then you will be noticed or even killed if you're low enough on HP. You might be thinking just heal up, but the thing is you can't, because you get 100 damage dealt every single second while being in the super, which makes it one of the most annoying and best supers in game. Starting us off in the top 3 is Cordelius. And honestly, do I need to say anything about this man? He basically counters anyone. He can make clutch escapes with the gems in gem grab, save the ball last second, waste enemies hypercharge, and many more. The fact that his super has been nerfed so many times and is still so strong should give you an idea on why he's number 3. I don't really know how they could nerf him, maybe making his super charge rate slower, but if he still gets it then you were still done for, so I don't know. Moving on to number 2 is Charlie. Charlie is another one of those fundamentally broken brawlers, because she's one of the brawlers that once you know she has a super, you're done for. Because taking you out of the game while her super disappears, it's pretty strong. Also the fact that my teammates always free me at the wrong time, that is a different thing though. Not to mention her weird mechanics, like making you drop all the gems in gem grab, or like in the new mode making you lose all of your trophies. And now for number 1. No surprises here, it's Larry and Lori. In my opinion, if you gain super from hitting Lori, it wouldn't be that bad, but the fact that you need about 3 ammo, and when they're not using the healing gadget, just to kill one Lori, by that time Larry has another super to go, so you just wasted ammo for nothing. If you don't take care of Lori, then you're also done for because he's a shotgunner. Also the fact that he be juking better than my randoms, like even pro struggle trying to hit him sometimes. This is my top 10 best supers list. If you disagree with any of these, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day or night.